everybody, along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Welcome to Toronto. As we send it down ringside to Ray Ferraro. Ray, penalty killing, always a key going into something like this.
It is. We talked to the visiting coach today. He in particular stressed the need to stay out of the box. He wants his team to be aggressive, but they want to play with some discipline. It's been a little bit of a problem for them lately.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Toronto's in now. Handles the puck at the point. Sends a pass over. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Turns it away. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Columbus has it in their own zone. The Blue Jackets are on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Columbus has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gets it to the other point. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Comes up with the stop. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Takes the return feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyquist. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. This is a good old-fashioned hooking to call here.
He looked like he was water skiing. Man, you got to move your feet. You get your stick around his waist, you'll get called.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, James, statistically, we know that you score the first goal of the game, you're going to win well over 55% of the time. So that first goal is critical. Now you've got a great chance because you're on the power play.
1 minute, 59 seconds.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end and manages to clear the zone. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Unloads it. Big-time stop. Deep inside the defensive end. Still Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Out of his own end. Nudifara's got the puck behind the net. Snapper from the slot, and that clangs off the iron. Makes the save with the trapper. Slides it across to Wenberg. Foligno's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall and manages to clear the zone. The Blue Jackets' man advantage is over.
Hey, I think I killed 2 penalties in my life. Looked to me like the penalty killers did a good job there. They didn't really give up anything.
Moves it to Kapanen. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds it over to Murray. Murray's got it across the line. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. From in close. Stick save.
He's headed in one direction. He's got to react when the puck is deflected, but he still makes the save.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Shore's got it into offensive territory. Here's a short pass to Nash. Taken by Ceci. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Close, but not close enough. Trying to get back on the attack now. Nothing doing. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Picked up along the boards by Nash. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. And that one's picked off. Dubois got the puck. Columbus has it near the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Tosses it to Hull. Takes it across the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that banks off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Atkinson's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Nylander. And now it's over to Marner. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Riley. Nice pass. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And the officials stop the play as the puck heads off the ice.
Since nobody scored, each team trying to find a little bit of room on the ice. When you can collect a hit like this, everyone on your bench notices.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Anderson swooping in on the attack. Lets it go. And it's a save. Wenberg's won the draw. Slides the puck down low. And that's picked off in front. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Kerfoot's won it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked off in the open ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Pretty cut and dry trip on that play.
Coaches will tell you, be careful with your stick, but you're trying to get the puck. I don't think a lot of times they do it intentionally.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
It's their first power play of the game. What a great chance to break this scoreless tie. Start with a face-off win. Get the puck to the point. Start moving it around before you attack the net. Have a clear plan.
Toronto's got it behind the net. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looks to get the puck over to Marner. Here's a chance right in the slot. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Trying to clear. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Sends it quickly to Matthews. A chance on goal. Big chest save as he gobbles that one up with the trapper. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. A chance in front! Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. Directed over to Kapanen. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Just wide. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Carries it in. Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Here comes the call. The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
I guess you can look at this as it's okay to be patient even if you don't score till after the 5-on-3 is over. And man, even a short one like this, you have in the back of your head you could score twice.
Feeds it on over to Kerfoot. Along the half wall with the puck. Misses high.
That feels like a wasted opportunity. You got to get it on target.
Might have skipped up on him right before he let it go. And makes the save. Great reflexes, another save. Matthews has won the draw. Moves right to the middle. Nothing. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. And that one's stopped. Matthews has won the faceoff. And he comes up with a huge stop. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Matthews is quick on the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? And a solid job tying up his opponent. Denies it in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Puck grab by Foligno. Move to the middle. Quick feed to Foligno. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Anderson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Oh, man, what a good power play, but it doesn't change the big numbers up on the score clock. Couldn't score, but all kinds of chances.
Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pass it up ahead. One-time blast. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dubois. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Leafs have it from their own end. Shot. Oh, he'd like a mulligan on that miss.
Yo, you got to get it on net, James. Yeah, the mulligan would be great because you don't even test the goalie here.
You never had that happen, right?
Many, many times.
Slides the puck over. Makes the save. Oh, and another big stop. Scrum ensues along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And makes the save.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. With the stop. Here's a short pass to Nunavara. And now he tries to get it across to Nyquist. Here they are on the attack. Puck picked up by Dubois. Comes up with the stop. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Dumps it in. Columbus has possession of it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the deflection, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Wenberg's won the faceoff. Foligno's lugging the puck. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Hyman. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds the puck to Wenberg. Quick pass to Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Wenberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Columbus looks to attack. Sends it ahead to Tavares. Tavares plays it into the offensive zone. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Jones. Taken along the wall by Jones. Takes the feed. Jenner's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Columbus gains control of the puck. And that one's turned away.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go. Barry's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. Jansson's carrying it ahead. Picked up along the wall by Nash. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Tosses it on to Shore. Taken by Shore. Here's a shot from the boards. That's off a stick. Pass to Jansson. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Easily turned aside by Korpisalo. Dubinsky's won it off the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Up along the wing. Great pass from off the right side. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Leafs are going to have to battle a little frustration here. They had the puck most of the first period, but there is no score.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Muzzin. Headman pass. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Gets the puck open. Nice feed from the boards. Beautiful saucer pass. Picked off. Tries to get it over to Marner. Slides the puck to Nylander. To his teammate. From the blue line. What a stop. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right to the middle. Whiffs on that. That's not going to fool him. Works it across to Bjorkstrand. And that's just out of reach. Matthews plays it against the boards. Denies him with a save. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Hammers one at the net. Off target. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. Hyman's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Anderson. Anderson's got it along the wing. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Look out, a 2-on-1. And that one's broken up. Jenner's gaining momentum. Moves it around along the half wall. On the redirect. The Leafs have it against the wall. Pushes it across to Hyman. Rips it from the blue line. And that's wide of the net. Columbus gains a hold of it. Pushes it across to Anderson. They've got numbers. Centered out in front. And that's broken up. Offside is the call, but we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Nash has won the draw here in the open ice. Over the line they come. Fires it into the offensive zone. Spezza's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Clifford. Here's a pass down low. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Puck grabbed by Muzzin. Spezza's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Into the corner now. And that one's broken up. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck over to Tavares. And it's a quick pass to Muzzin. Lets it go. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
Well-positioned save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
Here's a short pass to Dermott. Just wide. Columbus will play it from behind the net. Receives the pass. And now he moves it to Jones. Anderson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it off. Here we go. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Angles it over to Dermott. Moves the puck to Janssen. Matthews plays the puck. Comes up with the stick save.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Puck sent over to Savard. Slides it on over to Foligno. On the attack along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Matthews. Matthews moves it into the attacking end. And he comes up with it. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just wide of the net. Puck moved over to Nylander. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
We used to call this the tic-tac kaboom. Nice move, but all of a sudden you don't have the puck.
Big save.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Dubinsky. Atkinson's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance, and he puts it wide of the net.
Good delivery. He got rid of that in a hurry, but he ends up missing the net.
Now a quick pass to Hyman. Handles the puck. Gets that puck back on a stick. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it. Standing tall with the save. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Quick pass across to Spezza. Takes it across the blue line. Sends a pass over. And there's the save. Poked away from danger. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Here's the pass. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that one's broken up. Anderson's got it along the boards. Puck picked up by Nash. And the stick gets a piece of it. Quick feed to Spezza. Carries it in. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Anderson. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Slides the puck across to Anderson. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. A little banging and crashing now. Looks to pass it to Shore. Can't maintain possession after that hit. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand's got it on the offensive end. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Centering pass. Blocker save.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Tavares. Nice pass. Shot in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Slides it across to Riley. Kerfoot's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, did you really have to call it?
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They've been skunked on the power play so far tonight. So you have a little chat on the bench. Guys, notice some things that the penalty killers do, and you try to adjust one step ahead of them.
Kapanen's picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end, and they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. And he easily stops that one. Shores won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Tavares gains the zone. Shot comes up with the stop. He scores!
How the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. It doesn't happen very often on the power play, but they get out on an odd-man rush, move the puck around well, and score on a rush.
Toronto's going to try to hang on to this lead here in the late goings of this second.
And it's not by back on your heels. It's by being aggressive, by forechecking, play defense in the other team's end.
With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Hall. Moves the puck. Taken by Dubois. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. With the stop. Columbus has possession of it now. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Anderson's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Toronto's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Knocked off the puck. Slides the puck over. Clifford's got it across the line. With some momentum driving towards the net. Denies him on the slapper. Toronto's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Here they come on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. This is still anyone's hockey game. It's 1-0 after 40.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks.
The third period is just moments away. And both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Columbus can't expect to get back in the game in the third period, having the possession numbers they did in the first two. Just not good enough.
Quick feed to Marner. Marner's got it into offensive territory. Puts it on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dubois won a big draw in their own end. Moves it to Dubois. Snaps one on net. Oh, and it goes off the stick. Nylander's moving it ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Takes the pass. Move to the middle. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot. Nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Rips it. Oh, Ray, I'm sure he's going to be shaking his head over that one.
Yeah, you just don't get many of them. And when you do get a chance, you want to put it on target.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Centering pass. Here he is in close. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shoots it. Scores. Perfect timing to get a marker here.
Well, they finally punched through. They've been working at it late in the game. They finally get on the board. This is a tough shot. You don't have a lot of room because the goaltender can use his whole upper body to make the save. High stick. He gets beat again. That's a nice shot.
Assisted by number 13.
Through center along the wing.
By number 14.
Moves it on over to Savard.
2 minutes.
Savard's got it against the boards. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And now it's over to Bjorkstrand. Back to the blue line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Janssen swooping in on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck now. With the steal. Regains possession at center. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dubinsky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Over the line they come. Slides it back to the blue line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Dubinsky's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dubinsky. The Leafs have it from their own end. Throws it in. Columbus has it near the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
Makes the stop with the blocker. Takes it across the blue line. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Quick pass to Nunivara. Handles the pass at center. Shore's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Pass back to the point. And that goes wide of everything.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just not able to beat the goalie.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Nash. Here's a blast. Turns him away.
Navarro's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Wenberg's won the draw. Puck picked up by Murray. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Murray. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Moves along the blue line. And now he tries to get it across to Wenberg. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And it's kicked away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Dermott. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Murray. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Murray's carrying it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Taken by Kapanen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Just wide. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a blast. And that goes high, almost headhunting on that play.
Yeah, he pounded that. That's not a very friendly shot if you're standing in front of the net.
Passes over to Dermott. Carries it in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Pretty cut and dry with a tripping call here.
Yeah, but James, every player argues the tripping call because you feel like your stick was in the right place and the other guy stepped on it. Never your fault.
And it looked like there was some late moment lobbying there that didn't work.
It doesn't work.
No, none. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Oh, off the post. Taken along the wall by Matthews. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And manages to clear the zone. Slides the puck across to Tavares. Looks to make a play over to Matthews. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check and makes the save. Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Sends it over to Tavares. Sends it over. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Knocked away. Puts it on net from the point. Off a stick. And manages to clear the zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Takes the feed. Dishes it to Muzzin. Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. The Leafs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And that one's stopped.
That's a long time to sit in the penalty box when the game is tied and you've just taken a penalty to put your team shorthanded. But he gets bailed out. The penalty kill does an excellent job.
Back to the point it goes. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puts it up front. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And now he moves it to Hyman. Huge steal in his own end. Puts it to the front of the net. Right in the slot, and they can't connect. Gets in front of it.
We're going to back this up again and get another look at this stop the goalie makes. He makes a solid save on a really dangerous chance.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick feed to Hyman. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. A rocker off the blocker. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it to Foligno. Here's a blast! Off target!
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Moves it around along the half wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Nudivara's got the puck along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Now a quick pass to Wenberg. And he totally whiffs on that one. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Dermott and tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. On the attack along the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
One too many moves. The shot might have been there, but the puck's off his stick.
Here's a short pass to Atkinson. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. And he slides it quickly to Murray. And he's able to handle that one.
Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Passes it over to Clifford. Clifford's got it along the wing. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Toronto's got the puck. Puck picked up by Hull. Carries it across the line. Rips it on net. Oh, just inches wide.
Doesn't miss it by much, James. That's a really good shot, but you got to get it on the net.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And now it's grabbed by Murray. And it's a quick pass to Murray. Point shot. Big time stop there. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. This is a tough one here. The defender thinks he's helping out, but really the puck hits him and goes in the net. The goalie doesn't have a chance.
Columbus gets a couple of lucky breaks, and they've gone up by one in this third period.
I don't care how it goes in. They don't care. They just like that they're in front. Now you have to stay aggressive to try and defend this lead.
And now he angles it across to Nash. And now it's over to Murray.
Murray's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that's broken up. Makes the save. Toronto's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. And they trail late in this third period. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Hyman's got it on the offensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Kerfoot. Move to the middle. What a great read breaking up the pass. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Moved out in front, and that one's broken up. Quick pass to Kerfoot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stones him in front.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance. Korpisalo's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Here in the dying moments of this period, it's 2-1. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Stick save from the goaltender.
In the third period.
Bjorkstrand's got it across the line. Flips it up the net, just wide. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great read on the play. Great defensive effort with the strip. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Just slide to the net. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Drives it to the front of the net. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Quick feed to Matthews. And sends it off course.
Toronto's trailing in this game, because they've not been able to capitalize on their multitude of scoring chances.
And time is running out on this one. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fires towards the empty net and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
Got 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
Columbus pots the empty netter, pretty much elementary from here.
Yeah, this is child's play from here on in now. You've got a comfortable lead, not much time left.
Blue Jackets score.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Ray, when you look at the initial score of this one, it'll look like a decisive victory, but this really wasn't the case until the end.
No, once they give up the empty net goal, it becomes a 2-goal spread. This thing is over. Man, I hated being on the ice for empty net goals against. They stink for your plus-minus.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.